Yeah. Feel like I'm slipping, I'm falling like DMX. Try not to fall off the BMX. Smoking for all this unneeded stress. Family problems and baby mama tripping, stressing all about the PMS. Side thing, tracking GPS. I know family always need a nigga, so I'm always open like the CVS. Turned on the TV today and see niggas putting me on CBS. All throughout this whole situation, I've been King Kong and dog beating chest. And I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. The irony of trying to live it up when all your niggas die when the trigger's fired. Know each other, love each other, still you going different ways like some distant wives. Shit is happening, overlapping in, floors capping in, niggas calling in, ceiling falling in. Now you're ducking different type of bitches into situations that you didn't fall up in. Tripping, fall again, trying to get it right. I ain't living right. 4, 5, 6 on a triple dice. Grandma losing her vision and she got dementia, it's going crazy. Wish I would've worked harder or something to get get up from sitting lazy. All of my cousins are way too selfish to figure how to get up, get some paper. Way too comfortable sitting there stagnant, not worried about what's implemented later. Luckily, my nieces, nephews, I know I done did them favors. On top of the fact that I'm dropping this money, they look at me, know that I did it major. They can go to school, tell all their friends, they students and neighbors, and look up about it the screen and know I'm their inspiration. Me, I'm slipping, I'm falling like DMX. Try not to fall off the BMX. Smoking for all this unneeded stress. Family problems and baby mama tripping, stressing all about the PMS. Side thing, tracking GPS. I know family always need a nigga, so I'm always open like the CVS. I'm slipping, I'm falling like DMX. Try not to fall off the BMX. Smoking for all this unneeded stress. Family problems and baby mama tripping, stressing all about the PMS. Side thing, tracking GPS. I know family always need a nigga, so I'm always open like the CVS. Stress I need to alleviate, plans that I never deviate. Nigga shot and killed my cousin right in front of grandmothers, hope we see the gate. Family functions, barbecues, I ain't never there, you gotta leave a plate. Microwave and overheat the plate, I'm working 3 to 8 for all my brothers, sisters, and my nephews, and my nieces' sake. Couple of my cousins really beefing, every time they blow shots at each other crib, got my grandmother weeping. And I'm trying to keep the peace, but I always see the trouble reaping. Walk inside a room, see 100 people's hidden feelings that a couple keeping. I'ma keep this shit 100, if 100's what we gonna keep it. Y'all would rather keep this shit a secret. Me, I always had some other plans, do another dance in the ring, fighting for my life, gotta switch another stance. After winning, see some other hands coming at me, hoping God give a nigga just another chance, just another dance. Cause I'm slipping, I'm falling like DMX. Try not to fall off the BMX. Smoking for all this unneeded stress. Family problems and baby mama tripping, stressing all about the PMS. Side thing, tracking GPS. I know family always need a nigga, so I'm always open like the CVS. I'm slipping, I'm falling like DMX. Try not to fall off the BMX. Smoking for all this unneeded stress. Family problems and baby mama tripping, stressing all about the PMS. Side thing, tracking GPS. I know family always need a nigga, so I'm always open like the CVS.
Lord, catch me when I fall. I fell from your grace before. I know I wrote down my pain, flushed it down the drain. Allow the sun to come in and wash away the rain. Wash away the rain.
I feel like I'm losing my focus. I feel like I'm losing my patience. I feel like my thoughts in the basement. I feel like you're miseducated. Feel like I don't wanna be bothered. I feel like you may be the problem. I feel like it ain't no tomorrow. Fuck the world. The world is ended. I'm done pretending. And fuck you if you get offended. I feel like friends been overrated. I feel like the family been faking. I feel like the feelings are changing. Feel like my daughter compromised and jaded. Feel like you wanna screw, and that's how I made it. Feel like I ain't feeling you all. Feel like removing myself, no feelings involved. I feel for you, I've been in the field for you, it's real for you, right? Shit, I feel like ain't nobody praying for me. Ain't nobody praying for me. Ain't nobody praying for me. Ain't nobody praying. I feel niggas been out of pocket. I feel niggas tapping they pockets. I feel like debating on who the greatest can stop it. I am legend. I feel like all of y'all is peasants. I feel like all of y'all is desperate. I feel like all it takes is a second to feel like Mike Jordan whenever holding a real mic. I ain't feeling your presence. Feel like I'ma learn you a lesson. Feel like only me and the music though. I feel like your feeling ain't mutual. I feel like the enemy you should know. Feel like the feeling of no hope, the feeling of bad dope. A quarter ounce manipulated from soap. The feeling of false freedom, a false freedom, the poison to fill 'em up in the prison. I feel like it's just me, look. I feel like I can't breathe, look. I feel like I can't sleep, look. I feel heartless often, off this feeling of falling apart with darkest hours lost in. Feeling the void of being employed with balling. Streets is talking, filling the blanks with coffins. Fill up the banks with dollars, fill up the graves with fathers. Fill up the babies with bullshit, internet blogs and pulpit. Filling with gossip, I feel like this gotta be the feeling where Pac was. The feeling of an apocalypse happening but nothing is awkward. The feeling won't prosper, the feeling is toxic. I feel like I'm boxing demons, monsters, false prophets, scheming sponsors, industry promises, niggas, bitches, honkies, crackers, Compton, church, religion, token, blacks in bondage, lawsuit visits, subpoena served in concert. Fuck your feelings, I mean this for imposters. I can feel it, the phoenix sure to watch us. I can feel it, the dream is more than process. I can build a regime that forms a likeness. I can feel it, the scream that haunts our logic. I feel like say something, I feel like take some, I feel like skating on, I feel like waiting for 'em. Maybe it's too late for 'em. I feel like the whole world want me to pray for 'em, but who the fuck praying for me? Ain't nobody praying for me. Who praying for me? Ain't nobody praying.
Four stones in the LDs at the bottom. GA certified before I was GIA certified. Mr. M and Cash anytime you see me, you know. On feet records, play a duck to catch a duck, you know. Trigger niggas who trigger niggas, you know. Supercar driving, brush screen flying, designer win, golden child, you know. Wham. Let's go. Hopping off a plane to a Mac, 100 time platinum for the plaque. Bulletproof, the tires run flat. Cut throat, I give him one chance. Slaughter out and gave him one band. 25 cars, one man. Drive like a mini dealership. He went sour, cut the business with. Crack smoker, I was living with. Weird hoes, I ain't dealing with them. Overseas, they love a real nigga. She don't like it, but she deal with it. Robbie's back to back, that's tough. Heroes round the corner, that's us. Putting on stuff, bitch, just flip phone, black Nike tick. We done done it all with nicks. Boss man name on the check. These first ones come through trim. Dipset, Jim Jones, baller. Life of a fucking hustler, holler. She know not to text me, I'ma call her. Bro in prison, living through a pack. Feel well, I don't see a scratch. She ain't mine if she don't got me tatted. OCD me everything intact. Bitches tryna play me like I'm wet. Real P, I bet I go for that. Riding through the tray in all black. Pulling up on Pluto in the six. Hood full of dope slanging tricks. I come from that foe, I'm a real one.
Yeah, nigga, King Spider back. I don't even believe I was locked up, for real, for real. I was having my way the whole time, fool. Know what I'm saying? 2 lamb coops, 4 lamb trucks. Pulling up, what the fuck? Make wrist finger slush. Order 100 G's, that's us. New rose color in that truck. Dog on the side like a bus. Shawty mad, ain't going back and forth. Never heard a rich nigga fuss. Heard these niggas going outside. Private truck came with a bag. Only fucking overseas shit. These US bitches kinda bad. College bitch, I made her leave a frat. Fuck my brother, gave the bitch a pass. Trapping in the studio, I'm glad. Break a bell to drink and get the trash. I was taught to pay a bitch to leave. I go Chanel for the fleas. 4 I'm at a time like a sheep. I been on a boat screaming skis. Saint Laurent, they bring it to the beach. She was watching key in Middle East. She snotted off the key. Got her screaming RP the key. Our niggas can't stand us. Dog it, put your mans up. Walked her down in Landvans. Pocket full of grandparents. Old school to Trans Am 1. Colored in the ambulance 1. You good, your mans can't come. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah. Hey, say gang, hope it don't thick like syrup. Elevator pad at the crib. Shopping bags all on the floor. Never seen me twice with a hoe. Backyard vibes by the ocean. Driveway look like a car show. 250 million on the go. Custom leather Gucci on the dope. 50 birds, a dog on my wrist. Cocaine jumping off my bitch. 32 shots with the glitch. Talking Vicks, then we talking Chris. Micro mini with a beam. Print the side holes and saline. Kicking out the millions like a bean. Push a button and make your mama grieve. Eat it up, she working for a boss. Out the country living like a boss. Princess cut ain't showing not a flaw. Graduated cooking up the raw. Pushing skateboard, Tony Hawk. Cranking up the car when I talk. Alligator heard me and stuff. Drop $8 on the truck. Codeine bottles, they for us. Put them legal sticks on the bus. Off tour straight to the pit. 3 bad bitches getting hit. Solitaires made the eyes squint. Smell the dirty money through the vents. House full of dead presidents. Wham.
Spider.
Hey, say gang.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me. A third of me demented, cemented in pain. Juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake. Cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it fucked me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasize. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape addiction. Heroin needles had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. Cocaine, no private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments, I needed drugs. To me an 8-ball was like penicillin, fuck love. My happiness was in that brown sugar. Sex and melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar. Never did a quaalude till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. I died with syringes pinched in me. Reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My my greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony, emotion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated. Once I finish this, witnesses will convey just what I mean. Been feeling this way since I was 16. Came to my senses. You never liked this anyway. Fuck your friendship, I meant it. I'm African American. I'm African. I'm black as the moon. Heritage of a small village, part of my residence. Came from the bottom of mankind. My hair is nappy, my dick is big, my nose is round and wide. You hate me, don't you? You hate my people. Your plan is to terminate my culture. You're fucking evil. I want you to recognize that I'm a proud monkey. You vandalized my perception, but can't take down from it. And this is more than confession. I mean, I might press the button just so you know my discretion. I'm guarding my feelings, I know that you feel it. You sabotage my community, making a killing. You made me a killer, emancipation of a real nigga.
I saw them treat me like a slave, can be black. Oh, if you feel money for pain, can be black. I man, I said them put me in a chain, can be black. I'm at you now, me gold chain full of rocks. And you know see the whip, left scar for me back. But now we have a big whip back from the block. Oh, them I say we doomed from the start, can be black. But remember this, every race start from the block. Just remember that.
I'm the biggest hypocrite in 2015. Once I finish this, witnesses will convey just what I mean. I mean, it's evident that I'm irrelevant to society. That's what you're telling me. Penitentiary would only hire me. Curse me till I'm dead. Church me with your fake prophesizing that I'ma be just another slave in my head. Institutional lies, manipulation and lies. Reciprocation of freedom only live in your eyes. You hate me, don't you? I know you hate me just as much as you hate yourself. Jealous of my wisdom and cards I dealt. Watching me as I pull up, fill up my tank, then pill out. Muscle cars like pull-ups, show you what these big wheels bout. Black is successful, this black man meant to be special. Cat scans on my radar, bitch, how can I help you? How can I tell you I'm making a killing? You made me a killer, emancipation of a real nigga.
I saw them treat me like a slave, can be black. Oh, if you feel money for pain, can be black. I man, I said them put me in a chain, can be black. I'm at you now, me gold chain full of rocks. And you know see the whip, left scar for me back. But now we have a big whip back from the block. Oh, them I say we doomed from the start, can be black. But remember this, every race start from the block. Just remember that.
I'm the biggest hypocrite in 2015. When I finish this, if you listen, then sure you will agree. This plot is bigger than me. It's generational hatred. It's cynicism, it's grimy, little justification. I'm African American. I'm African. I'm black as the heart of a fucking Aryan. I'm black as the name of Tyrone and Darius. Excuse my French, but fuck you, no fuck y'all. That's as blunt as it gets. I know you hate me, don't you? You hate my people, I can tell cause it's threats when I see you. I can tell cause your waist is equal. No, I can tell because you in love with the desert eagle. Thinking maliciously, he get a chain then you gon' bleed him. It's funny how Zulu and Xhosa might go to war. Two tribal armies that wanna build and destroy. Remind me of these Compton Crip gangs that live much I say I like to preach with the Panthers, or tell Georgia State Marcus Garvey got all the answers, or try to celebrate February like it's my B-Day, or eat watermelon chicken and Kool-Aid on weekdays, or jump high enough to get Michael Jordan endorsements, or watch BET cause urban support is important. So why did I weep when Trayvon Martin was in the street, when gang banging make me kill a nigga blacker than me? Hypocrite.